Hello everyone. In the previous session we have done a problems related to coefficient of correlation. As I already told you, there are mainly two methods to find the coefficient of correlation. First one is Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation, and the second one is rank correlation. Rank correlation is also called as Spearman rank correlation, as I already explained the same concept in the previous session. So here is a list. Spearman rank correlation will be calculated where correlation between the data can be calculated with reference to given rank of a variable or a given data. So as I already told you, and moreover there are two methods to find the Spearman rank correlation. First one is when rank is repeated, in the sense once you calculate the rank values, if the rank is repeated we are going to use this formula. If rank is not repeated we are going to make use of this formula. So as I already explained the concept of Karl Pearson coefficient in the previous session, where they asked you to find only coefficient of correlation. So in the given problem, when they asked you to find the coefficient of correlation, so you should go for Karl Pearson method, especially actual mean method you have to solve. Whenever in the question, now look at the question. Here the question is find the rank correlation. So when the problem is, that is when the correlation is related to rank, we have to go for a Spearman rank correlation. So rank correlation is also called as Spearman rank correlation. And you should remember these two formula, and this formula will be used when rank is not repeated. This formula will be used when the rank is repeated. So usually Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation is represented by small letter r. As I already explained in the previous session, it is represented by small letter r, whereas the Spearman rank correlation is represented by rho. It is a symbol to represent rho. So one more thing is that you just had to note there. So as I already told you, whether it is rank correlation or it is Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation, it will be in between minus and plus 1. That is, rho lies between minus 1 and plus 1. Whatever the value of rank correlation you are going to get, that will be in between minus 1 and plus 1. So let me solve one problem by using the formula so that you will understand better. Now we have to calculate the rank correlation for the given problem. So in the question it is clearly mentioned that we have to find out the rank correlation but not the correlation. When they asked us to find the correlation, you should go for Pearson coefficient of correlation. Since it is clearly mentioned it is rank correlation, so you have to use Spearman rank correlation. First step is that, as usual, just write down the given data in a problem. So X set of variables is given 35, 15, 30, 22, 12, 5, 28, 18, 41, 4. And Y set of variables is 39, 25, 22, 28, 12, 17, 18, 19, 34, 16. So just write down the given data in a problem. Fine. Now, as per the after writing the given data, first you have to write the formula of coefficient of rank correlation, that is rho. Then only when you write the formula, then only you will get an idea that what to simplify next. It is given by, as I already told you, since rank is not repeated, if you are finding confusion whether to use this formula or this formula, first you find out the rank of a given data. First you just write down X and Y values, then you calculate rank of each and every variable. So rank is none other than, as usual, general meaning is that whoever secured highest mark in a class, this particular student will be assigned as rank 1, right? So it is something like that. So rank of Rx denotes the rank of a variable X. Now look at the X variables you have here, which is the highest score here, and you can clearly note that highest score is 41, right? So 41 is the highest number, so that should be given rank 1. Fine. Next highest number, you just note the next highest number. Clearly it is 35. So you have to give second rank for 35. Clear? Now next highest rank will be 30. Right? So that should be given as third rank. Next highest rank is clearly 28. So that should be given as fourth rank. Next fifth rank will be goes to 22. Next highest rank is given by 18, so that should be given as 6. Next highest rank is given by 15, that should be given as 7th rank. Next highest mark is 12, so that will be 8th rank. Next highest mark is 5, obviously it is 9th rank. Last mark is 4, so that will be 10th rank. Now you can clearly determine, if you want you can just write the rank of a variable Y. Now now look at the variables Y, that is set of Y data, which is the highest number, clearly 39. So let me give first rank for that. Similarly second highest number is 34, so give second rank for it. Next highest variable is 28, give third rank for it. Next, look at the y column only, which is the next highest rank. It is 25. Give that 4th rank. Next highest mark is 22. So give 5th rank. Next highest mark is clearly 19. Give that 6th rank. Next highest mark is 18. So give it as 7th rank. Next highest mark is 17. So give it 8th rank. So next highest mark is clearly 16. So give it 9th rank. Next highest mark is 12. So give it 10th rank. Fine. Once you locate the ranks of given variables x and y, you just check in a list Rx. Rx represent a rank of a x variable. Ry represent a rank of a y variable. Now check the column Rx. Do we have any repeated rank here in this particular column? Definitely no, we don't have any repeated rank in Rx column. Now look at the Ry column. Do we have any repeated rank here? Definitely no, we don't have any repeated rank in Ry. So if there is no repeated rank, as I already told you, when rank is not repeated, you have to use this formula. If suppose there is a case, if rank is repeated, you have to use this formula. Anyhow, I will do one problem related to it. And now, since no rank is repeated, look at the list Rx and Ry. Clearly, there is no repeated rank here. So, you have to use the formula. When the rank is not repeated, it is given by 1 minus 6 into summation d square divided by n cube minus n, where d is given by Rx minus Ry and n is the number of elements. Clear? So, this is what the formula we need to use. Now, since Rx and Ry have already calculated, now let me calculate D. It is given by Rx minus Ry. So, let me subtract the values. 2 minus 1, 1. 7 minus 4 is clearly 3. Next, 3 minus 5, minus 2. 5 minus 3 is plus 2. Next, 8 minus 10 is minus 2. Next, Rx is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. 4 minus 7, minus 3. 6 minus 6, 0. Next, 1 minus 2. Rx is 1. Yeah, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 10 minus 9 is 1. So, you have calculated D. Next, what is required? D square. Whatever the value you have here, you just square it. 1 square, 1. 3 square, 9. Minus 2 square, 4. Again 2 square, 4. Again 2 square, minus 2 square is 4. 1 square, 1. Minus 3 square, 9. 0 square, 0. Minus 1 square, 1. 1 square is 1. So, I have done D square values. Fine. Where n is number of elements, as I told you, you just count the number of elements in a given problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, n value is clearly 10. Fine. Now, with the given data, let me calculate the coefficient of correlation, that is rank correlation. It is, you should put bracket here. Now, sigma d square we need. Sigma d square in the sense sum of all these values. You just use the calculator and add all these values. You will get 34. So, I'll just calculate here 6 into 34 divided by 10 cube minus 10. So, when you simplify, you will get rho is equal to 1 minus 204 divided by 990. So, 1 minus 0.2060. When you simplify, you will get rank correlation as 0.794. So, you can note that whatever may be the rank correlation or coefficient of correlation, the value will be in between minus 1 and plus 1. Hope so it is clear. I am just repeating once again. There is a quite confusion in particularly in such kind of problems. Why? Because in a given data, it is only x and y values are given, where we have to find rank correlation. In such a case, first you have to calculate Rx and Ry. That is, whatever the x values and y values is given, you just locate a rank for them. And then you check whether there is a repetition in rank or not. If there is no repetition, you have to use this formula and calculate whatever the terms needed, and substitution will give you the value of a rank correlation. Here is a problem. Actually, I thought of to take this as a first problem, but I have done this. So, not a problem. You put the heading after the completion of what we say, Karl-Pearson coefficient of correlation. You put the heading rank correlation or Spearman rank correlation. After that, continue, not a problem. You just write down this problem, or else first you write this problem. Afterwards, you can copy this. You just put a heading rank correlation or Spearman rank correlation. If you have already written this problem, it is not a problem. You just put an heading rank correlation or Spearman rank correlation. Fine. Now look at the second problem. So here also we need to calculate the rank correlation. In the problem itself, it is clearly mentioned. We need to calculate a rank correlation. Fine. First step, as it is, you just write down the given values: 78, 36, 98, 25, 75, 82, 90, 62, 65, 39. Next, you just list the y values: 84, 51, 91, 60, 68, 62, 86, 58, 53, 47. So as I said, before deciding the formula that which formula that we need to apply, why? Because we have two formulas, right? First one is when a repeated rank, when second one is when we don't have a not repeated rank, right? So for that, first we have to locate the ranks of a given data. Whatever the data is there, you just locate the rank. So as I already told you in the previous problem, first you have to look at the x values. So in a x values, you check with, which is the highest mark among the given list. Fine. So clearly it is 98, right? So 98 is the first highest value, so locate that as a first rank. Next, look at the second highest value in the x column. So clearly, which is the next highest? It is 90, so locate it as second highest mark. Next highest mark is clearly 82, so locate it as third highest mark. Next highest mark is 78, give that as fourth rank. Next highest mark is 75, give that fifth rank. Next sixth highest mark is 65, so 6th rank goes to 65. Next 7th rank will be 62. Next 8th rank will be 39. Next 9th rank will be 36. 10th rank will be 25. Next go through the y variable and list y rank. So rank of y is given by first rank. You just go through the column y, which is the highest mark in column y. Clearly it is 91. So you give 91 as first rank. So obviously it is first rank. Next highest mark is, which is the next highest mark? It is 86. So give that as second rank. Next highest mark is 84. So give that third rank. Next highest mark is clearly 68, right? So it is fourth rank. Next highest mark is 62, so goes to fifth rank. Next highest mark is 60, sixth rank. Next highest mark is clearly 58, so it is seventh rank. Next highest mark is 53, so it is eighth rank. Next highest mark is 51, ninth rank. Next highest mark is 47, it is 10th rank. So once you locate the rank, you just make sure whether there is a repeated rank in the column Rx and Ry. Do we have any repeated value here? We don't have. In rank Y also there is no repeated value. So as I already told you, if there is no repetition of rank, you can use the first formula. So when rank is not repeated, you have to use this formula. Let me write the formula here. It is given by rho is equal to 1 minus 6 times sigma d square divided by n cube minus n. As I already told you, d can be calculated by using the formula Rx minus Ry. Now we need to determine n value. It is none other than number of data given. You just count the number of data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in this problem also n value is 10. Fine. Now let me substitute the values. That is, we need to calculate d value. So d is equal to Rx minus Ry. Meaning you have to subtract the values. That's all. So problem is very simple. Only thing is you need to remember the formula. Fine. So 4 minus 3 is 1. 9 minus 9 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. 10 minus 6, 4. 5 minus 4, 1. Next 3 minus 5, minus 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. 6 minus 8 is minus 2. 8 minus 10 is minus 2. Now we need to calculate d square value. Whatever the d values is there, you just square it. 1 square is 1, 0 square is 0, 0 square is 0, 4 square is 16, again 1 square is 1, minus 2 square is 4, 0 square is 0, 0 square is 0, minus 2 square is 4, again minus 2 square is 4. So I have obtained d square value. Next we need to add all these values. That is sum of all the d square column. So use calculator. If you add all these values, you will get 30. Fine. Now let me substitute. Rho is equal to 1 minus 6 times sigma d square is 30. You put the bracket into n cube is 10 cube minus n is 10. Fine. Now let me simplify this. So 6 into 30 is 180. That is 1 minus 180 divided by 990 you will get. So after simplification 1 minus 0.1818. So that will give you rho value 0.8182. So this is the required Spearman rank correlation. Fine. Hope so it is clear. Now in this problem also you can clearly see that both x and y values are given directly. But x and y values are given directly and they asked us to find rank correlation, but rank is not given. So you have to take care of the problem as well before solving. Now look at this problem. You just go through this problem. 10 participants in a beauty contest were ranked by 2 judges. 10 participants in a beauty contest were ranked by 2 judges in the following data. Find the rank correlation. Now you can clearly note that here the ranks are given. Meaning is, instead of x and y values, rx and ry values are given. Why? Because it is clearly mentioned in the problems. Ranks given by the judges are directly given to us. So we have to take this as rx and this as ry. And I'll show you one more problem. See here, in this case you can clearly identify, calculate the rank correlation of coefficient for the following data. X and y values are clearly mentioned in the problem itself. Now you can see this problem. Compute the rank correlation for the following ranks of 10 students in the 2 subjects. You have to take care of problems. While reading the problems, make sure whether the ranks of a student is given, whether the ranks are given or the variable is given. So in this problem, clearly compute the rank correlation for the following ranks. So in this problem also clearly ranks are given. Ranks secured by the students are given. So we have to take first set as rx and second set as ry. So instead of taking this as x and y, you have to take this as rx and this as ry. Whereas in the previous problem, I have already told you, see here, you can make difference between these two problems, right? In this problem, only x and y values are given directly, but you cannot take this as x and this as y. Why? Because it is rank secured by the students. Fine. So anyhow, so these two problems are clear for you. I hope so. Now let me solve the third problem. Compute the rank correlation for the following ranks of the 10 student in 2 subjects. So as I already told you, it is ranks given. So we have to take this as rx. No need to calculate rx here. It is rank secured by a student. So we have to take it as rx, and rank secured by y. That is, first set is taken as x and second set is taken as y. So given data is 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 9, 10, 3, 2, 1. Next y is 6, 7, 8, 1, 5, 10, 9, 2, 3, 4. So I have taken the given values as rx and ry. Why? Because it is given that rank secured by a student is given. Next, what we need to calculate, we have to check whether there is a repeated rank or not. Clearly in rx column we don't have any repeated rank. In ry also we don't have any repeated rank. So let us consider the formula. Rho is equal to 1 minus 6 times sigma d square divided by n cube minus n. Right? So now n is number of data given. You just count the number of data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here also n is equal to 10. Now we need to calculate d. D is given by the formula rx minus ry. So you just subtract d is equal to rx minus ry. So 4 minus 6 minus 2. 8 minus 7 1. 7 minus 8 minus 1. 6 minus 1 5. 5 minus 5 0. 9 minus 10 minus 1. 10 minus 9 1. 3 minus 2, 1. 2 minus 3, minus 1. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Now we need to calculate d square. Whatever the value is there, you just square it. So you will get minus 2 square is 4. 1 square is 1. Minus 1 square is 1. 5 square is 25. 0 square is 0. Minus 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. Again 1 square is 1. Minus 1 square is 1. Minus 3 square is 9. Now we need to calculate sum of d square. That is, you add all these values, you will get 44. Now substitute the value. So you will get Spearman rank correlation as 1 minus 6 into sigma d square is 44 divided by n is 10. So 10 cube minus 10. So let me simplify this. You will get 1 minus 264 divided by 990. So rho is equal to 1 minus 0.266 or 666. Let me take one more digit. So rho is equal to 0.7334. So this is the required rank correlation. Remember, only thing is you need to identify whether rx is given or x is given in the problem. So it is clearly mentioned ranks of a student is given. So we have to take first set as rx and second set as ry. So write this as third problem. So let me solve the fourth one. Here is a fourth problem. So in this problem also, as I told you earlier, 10 participants in a beauty contest were ranked by the 2 judges. So it is rank. Again rx and ry values are given. So let me write the given data rx and ry. Rx is 1, 6, 5, 10, 3, 2, 4, 9, 7, 8. Similarly ry is 3, 5, 8, 4, 7, 10, 2, 1, 6, 9. Now we need to check whether there is a repeated rank or not. You just go through the list. of Rx and the list of Ry. We don't have repeated rank. Therefore, we can use the formula rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square divided by n cube minus n. Now count the number of data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So n value should be taken as 10. Now we need to calculate d. As I said, d is equal to Rx minus Ry. So you just subtract the values 1 minus 3 minus 2. D is equal to Rx minus Ry. 6 minus 5 is 1. 5 minus 8 is minus 3. 10 minus 4, 6. 3 minus 7 minus 4. 2 minus 10 minus 8. 4 minus 2 is 2. 9 minus 1 is 8. 7 minus 6 is 1. 8 minus 9 is minus 1. Now let me calculate squares. Minus 2 square is 4. 1 square is 1. Minus 3 square is 9. 6 square is 36. 4 square is 16. Again 8 square is 64. 2 square is 4. 8 square 64. 1 square is 1. Minus 1 square is 1. Now you add all these values. Use the calculator. If you add all these values, you will get 200. Now substitute in the formula. You will get 1 minus 6 into sigma d square is 200 divided by 10 cube minus 10. So after simplification, you will get 1 minus 1200 divided by 990. Fine. So you will get 1 minus 1.2121. After simplification, you will get 0 minus 0.2121. Anyhow, no need to worry about it. Why? Because as I already told you, rank correlation will be in between minus 1 and plus 1. So no matter whether you get minus 1, but it will be in between these two values, or it may be equal to these values. Fine. So here also it is ranks are given. So I have taken this as Rx and this as Ry. And while writing, most of the students also write this also. So it is not the case. You have to write properly. Fine. So now let me solve one more problem based on the same concept. Fifth problem. So here is the problem. Calculate the rank correlation coefficient, that is rank correlation coefficient for the following. So x values and y values are given. Again, first method, that is we need to calculate Rx and Ry in this problem. Fine. First write down the x and y values as given in the problem. 65, 45, 67, 38, 48, 50, 26, 47, 70, 62. 64, 40, 58, 46, 52, 49, 38, 47, 59, 60. Now we have to locate the ranks for the variable x. Now look at the x data, which is the highest mark in x. It is 70. So make it as first rank. And the next highest mark is clearly it is 67. So mark that as second rank. Next highest mark is 65, make it as third rank. Next highest mark is 62, so it is fourth rank. Next highest mark is 65, next highest mark is, it is 50, so it is fifth rank. Next highest mark is 48, so it is sixth rank. Next highest mark is 47, so seventh rank. Next highest mark is 45, eighth rank. Next highest mark is 38, so 9th rank. Next highest mark is 26, so it is 10th rank. Similarly, locate the ranks for the variable y. So look at the column y, which is the highest mark here. Clearly it is 64, make it as first rank. Next highest mark is 60, so mark that as second rank. Next highest mark is, you just check the mark, highest mark is 59, so it is third rank. Next highest mark is 58, fourth rank. Next highest mark is 52, fifth rank. Next highest mark is 49, 6th rank. Next highest mark is 47, 7th rank. Next highest mark is, which is the next highest mark, it is 46, so 8th rank. Next highest mark is 40, 9th rank. Next highest is 38, so it is 10th rank. So once you locate the ranks of the variables x and y, you just check whether there is a repeated rank or not. Now in Rx you can see that there is no repeated rank. In Ry also no repeated rank. So write down the formula, that is rho is equal to 1 minus 6 times sigma d square divided by n cube minus n. Now n value is number of data given, so count the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you locate the rank, you will come to know the value of n. Fine. Where d is given by Rx minus Ry. Now calculate the value of d, that is you just subtract the values of Rx and Ry. Now let me calculate 3 minus 1, 2, 8 minus 9, minus 1, 2 minus 4, minus 2, 9 minus 8, 1, 6 minus 5, 1. 5 minus 6, minus 1. 10 minus 10, 0. 7 minus 7 is 0. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Now d square we need. So you just square the value. 2 square 4. Minus 1 square 1. Minus 2 square 4. 1 square 1. 1 square 1. Minus 1 square is 1. Again 0 square is 0. 0 square is 0. Minus 2 square is 4. Again 2 square is 4. Now we need to add all the values of sigma d square. Sigma d square in the sense you have to add all these values. You will get 20. Fine. Now let me substitute. Rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into, remember rank correlation is represented by rho, whereas rank correlation is represented by rho, whereas correlation, that is Karl Pearson rank correlation, is represented by R. Fine. So 6 into 20 divided by n is 10. 10 cube minus 10. So you will get 1 minus 120 divided by 990. So after simplification you will get rho as 0.8788. So this is the required rank correlation or Spearman rank correlation. Fine. Hope so these concepts are repeated. So whatever the problem I have solved so far, there is no repeated rank here. So hence we have used the first formula, that is this formula. Now let us let me do whenever the rank is repeated what we have to do. So let me solve such kind of problem. Anyhow, before solving that, please write down the sixth problem. So whatever I have done in the fifth problem, same procedure you have to do. You just copy down the problem. It is 22. Answer will be rho is equal to 0.8061. Please pause the video and write this problem in the notes, and you have to solve in the notes only. Hope so everybody is doing it. Fine. So this is the homework problem. Now let us consider the problem whenever the rank is repeated. So here is a problem. So let me check whether the rank is repeated or not. So first x values and y values are given. So let me write the x and y values given. 60, 80, 90, 60, 100, 130, 120, 110. Y values are 30, 40, 50, 40, 60, 70, 40, 75. We are checking for the rank values, not for x and y values. So first we have to check, we have to find Rx and Ry. Procedure is as usual, but in Rx we will be getting repeated value. That is the difference. Fine. Now let me locate the position of Rx in the sense which is the highest. You just look at the x column and which is the highest number in this. So clearly it is 130. You will get some confusion here. I'll just go a bit slowly. Now look at the variable x, which is the highest mark is 130, that is placed in a first. Fine. Now look at the next highest variable. Which is the next highest variable here? It is 120. So it is placed as second rank. Fine. Next highest variable is 110. It is placed in third rank. Fine. Next highest variable is 100. So it is placed in fourth rank. Next highest variable is 90. So it is placed in fifth rank. Fine. Next highest variable is 80, it is placed in 6th rank. Now next highest variable is 60, but you can note that, I'll put it in a box, 60 is repeated in twice, right? Now we have to give 7th rank. So for which value you are going to give 7th rank? In such case, what you should do is, you just take one value as 7 and another value as 8. Now you add those two values, that is 7 plus 8. Divide it with 2. So when you divide it, you will get 7.5. I'll just repeat once again. Since we have already placed 6th rank, now we have to locate 7th rank. If you locate 7th rank, you will get two values here. 60 repeated 2 times. So 7th rank will goes to 60. Here also 60 is there. So what I'm going to do is, I'll give 7 for one value and 8 for one value. Next we have to add those two values and divide it with 2. So you will get 7.5. So you have to give 7.5 for both the values. For this value as well as this value, you have to give 7.5. Clear? That's all. Now go for Ry, that is rank of variable y. Now in the rank of variable y, which is the highest value? Clearly it is 75. Place it as first rank. Next highest value is 70, so place it as second rank. Next highest value is 60, place it as third rank. Next highest value is 50, place it as fourth rank. Now you can note that next highest value to place a fifth rank is 40. And moreover 40 is repeated 3 times, so we have to give first value as 5th rank, second 6th, and third is 7th. So as it is repeated 3 times, so we have to add 5 plus 6 plus 7. So it is repeating 3 times, so you have to divide it with 3. So 7 plus 6 plus 5 divided by 3. Suppose if it repeat one more time, you just add plus 8, divide it with 4. So how many times the rank is repeated, that many times you have to divide. So you just add and divide, you will get 7 plus 5 plus 6 divided by 3 will give you 6. Now this value is to be placed for both 5th rank, 6th rank as well as 7th rank. So for the 6th rank we have to give 6, 7th rank also 6, and 5th rank is also 6 you have to give. Next, already 7 ranks has been placed. Next we have to look for the 8th rank. So next highest mark you have to search in Y value. So which is the next highest mark in the Y value? Clearly it is 30. I'm sorry, 50 is already placed. Yeah, next highest mark is 30, so it is 8th rank. Next highest mark, nothing. Everything is placed. Clear? I'm just repeating once again. For giving Y values, rank of Y values, first highest value is 75, next highest value is 70, next highest value is 60, and next highest value is 50. Now to place the next highest value, 40. As it is repeated 3 times, so you have to give 5th rank, 6th rank, and 7th rank, and you have to add 7 plus 6 plus 5, divide it with 3, so you will get 6. So for all these 3 ranks you have to give the same number. Fine. So this is how RY is calculated. Now since the rank is repeated, right, so first let me write down the formula, or else first, yeah, let me, anyhow if the rank is repeated, then also we need the value of D to calculate, right? So you can see the list. So in both the terms you have D here, right? So to whether it is rank is repeated or rank is not repeated, you need to calculate D value. So D value can be calculated by using the same formula, Rx minus Ry. So first let me calculate D value. It is given by Rx minus Ry. So you just subtract the value. 7.5 minus 8 minus 0.5. Next 6 minus 6, 0. 5 minus 4, 1. Next 7.5 minus 6, 1.5. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 minus 2, minus 1. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. Now we need to calculate D square. I'm just repeating once again, whether the ranks is repeated or not, you just calculate D value and D square value. D square is 0.5 whole square is 0.25. 0 square is 0. 1 square is 1. 1.5 whole square is 2.25. Again 1 square is 1. Minus 1 square is 1. Minus 4 square is 16. Again 2 square is 4. Fine. Now let us check that in the Rx column, you should not look at X and Y column. In Rx column, you have to see. In Rx column, which is the repeated rank? It is 7.5. Right? So let me write here the rank 7.5 is repeated 2 times. So since if it is repeating 2 times, you have to take M value as 2. Fine. Next, look at the RY column. Do we have any repeated rank here in the RX column? We don't have. Next check for RY column. Do we have repeated rank? Yes, we have. It is 6. So how many times it is repeating? Clearly it is 3 times. So you have to write the rank 6 is repeating 3 times or repeated 3 times. Therefore, you have to take M value as 3. Clear? Now let me write down the formula. What is the formula we have? When a rank is repeated, you have to use this formula. Clear? Now before going to that, how many ranks are repeated? First value is 7.5. Second one is 2. So 2 ranks is repeated. So you have to take this expression. In this expression you have to take only 2 terms. Suppose if one more rank is repeated, say one more value, say here I have rank 1. So you suppose if 1 is repeated, you have to take 3 terms. Since here 7.5 and 6, only 2 ranks is repeated, so you have to take 2 terms of this. So formula can be written as rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. That's all. No need to write further terms. Why? Because only we have 2 ranks repeated, so only 2 terms are chosen. Fine. Divided by n cube minus n. So this is what the formula is. Clear? Now let me substitute. Rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into, what is the value of sigma d square? You have to add all these values. Use the calculator and you just add all these values. You will get 25.5. So 25.5 plus 1 by 12 times. Now m value is for the first rank m value is 2. So you have to write 2 cube minus 2 plus 1 by 12 into m value in the second case is 3. 3 cube minus 3. Here you should take care that 7.5 rank is repeating 2 times. So that repeating value should be taken as m. Here also 6 is repeating 3 times. So that repeating value should be taken as m. Now we are counting these terms for taking these terms. So since only 2 ranks, that is 7.5 and 6 is repeating. So only we have to take 2 terms of this. Now m value as usual I said. So m value is 2 for the first term and m value is 3 for the second term. Fine, divided by n is as usual, as I said, it is number of data given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n value is 8. So you just substitute 8 here, 8 cube minus 8. So let me simplify. 1 minus 6 into 25.5 plus you will get 2 cube is 8 minus 2 divided by 12 is 6 by 12. It is 0.5. Plus you will get 24 by 12 here. So you will get 2 here divided by 504. Remember, divided by is there only for this term. It is not there for overall. So after simplification you will get 1 minus 168 divided by 504. So which will give us 1 minus 0.333. So required Spearman rank correlation is 0.6667. Anyhow it is in between minus 1 and plus 7. Hope so it is clear. I'll just show you here. See here, simplification will be 25.5 plus 0.5 plus 2. Right, into 6, divide it with 504. Next 1 minus answer, that will give you the required answer. Clear? So that is what the solution is. So this is a procedure whenever a rank is repeated. So let me solve one more problem of the same kind. So here is the problem. As I said, first you have to we have to find rank correlation. First you have to write down the given data, that is x and y. So let me write here 50, 60, 65, 50, 55, 60, again 60, 30, 40. Next y is 10, 20, 25, 15, 20, 30, 35, 5, 7. Now we have to place ranks for the given data. Right? So first let me place the rank for the variable x. So look at the column x, which is the highest value in this column. It is clearly 65. So place it as first rank. Next, which is the highest value for the second rank? It is 60. Anyhow 60 is repeating 1, 2, 3. So it is repeating 3 times. So first value you give it a second rank, third rank, fourth rank. Now you have to add all the ranks. 2 plus 3 plus 4. How many times is repeating? It is 3 times. So divide it with 3. So let me do that. So when you're going to do it, you will get 2 plus 3 plus 4 divided by 3. You will get 3. Fine. So you have to place the rank 3 for second rank as well as for third rank as well as for fourth rank. Is it clear? I am repeating once again. To place second rank you have 3 repeated value. So you have to give them as second rank, third rank and fourth rank. Now you have to add the rank values and divide it with 3. Why? Because it is 3 in number. Fine. So whatever the answer you are going to obtain, you have to place that rank for all the round up values. Clear? Next you have to place, since all the fourth ranks is filled now, second, third, fourth rank. Next we have to fill fifth rank. Search for the highest value in this column. So in this column next highest value is clearly it's 55. Right? So it is already given. It is 55. So you have to give fifth rank here. We should not place second, third and fourth rank. Why? Because as already it is placed. Second, third and fourth rank, it is repeated marks. So we have given the same rank for all those 3 students. Fine. So the second rank is also placed as 3, third rank also placed as 3 and fourth rank also placed as 3. Why? Because both the 3 members scored same mark. Now we have to fill for fifth rank. So this is the highest number, fifth rank is given for this. Next, check for the next highest mark, that has to be given as sixth rank. So clearly which is the next highest mark here? It is 50. Again 50 is repeating twice. So care has to be taken. 50 is repeating 2 times. So you have to give one value 6th rank and another value 7th rank. So now you add 6 plus 7 and divide it with 2. Why? Because it is 2 in number. So 6 plus 7 divided by 2 will give you 6.5. Now this value has to be placed for both 7th rank as well as 6th rank. So let me do that. 6.5, 6.5. Clear? So 6th rank is finished, 7th rank is finished. Now we have to place 8th rank for the next highest value. Clearly, which is the next highest value? It is 40. So you have to give this as 8th rank. So remaining 30 should be given as 9th rank. Clear? Now let me give the rank for Y column. Look at the Y column, which is the highest value in Y column. Clearly it is 35. So place them as first rank. Next highest value is 30. So give it as second rank. Next highest value is 25. So give it as third rank. Next highest value is 20. But it is repeating 2 times. Right? So first value you give 4 and second value you give it as 5. So you just add those values and divide it with 2. So 4 plus 5 divided by 2 will give you 4.5. Clear? Now 4.5 has to be given for 5th rank as well as 4th rank. Fine. Since 5 ranks are already filled, now we have to place 6th rank. As next highest number is 15, so you have to give 6th rank for this. Now look at the next number, which is highest, is clearly 10. So you have to give 7th rank for it. Next highest mark in the Y column is 7. So 8th rank goes to this and 9th rank will be 5. Clear? You just do with patience. You will come to know whatever the repeated rank is there, you have to add those ranks but not the values. Remember, I am adding rank, that is why I am writing here. So rank you have to add and divide it with number of ranks. Here the number of ranks is 3, so I have divided it with 3. Here the number of ranks is 2, I have divided it with 2, and the same number, same result should be placed for respective ranks, and the next number should be filled with the next rank. For example, here 4th and 5th rank is filled, next rank should be filled with 6. Clear? And the same procedure will be followed. Next you have to calculate D. It is given by Rx minus Ry. Now subtract Rx from Ry. So 6.5 minus 7. It is minus 1.5. Minus 0.5. Next 4.5 minus, 3 minus 4.5 is minus 1.5. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. 6.5 minus 6 is 0.5. 5 minus 4.5 is minus 0.5. Plus 0.5 only. This is the highest number, right? So plus 0.5. Next 3 minus 2, 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. 9 minus 9, 0. 8 minus 8 is also 0. Clear? So D value is done. Now let me calculate D square. So whether the rank is repeated or not repeated, you have to calculate these two columns. It is same procedure. So 0.5 whole square is 0.25. Next minus 1.5 whole square is 2.25. Minus 2 square is 4. 0.5 whole square is 0.25. Again 0.5 whole square is 0.25. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 0 square is 0. Again 0 square is 0. Now let me add all these values to get the value of D square. So use calculator. When you add all these values, you will get 12. Fine. Now let me write the statement. Look at the column X, Rx. You have to search for Rx. Look at the column Rx. So how many ranks is repeated? 1, 2. So, yeah, 6.5 is repeated 2 times. Here, 6.5, let me write here, the rank 6.5 is repeated 2 times. So, M is 2. Next, check for the next repeated value, 1, 2, 3. So, the rank, you have to write it in statement form. 3 is repeated. How many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So the value of M should be taken as 3. Next, do we have any repeated rank in Rx? We don't have. Next, look at the Ry column. Which is the repeated rank here? Clearly 4.5. How many times it is repeating? 2 times. So therefore, the rank 4.5 is repeated how many times? 2 times. So you have to clearly check for the ranks, that is how many times it was repeating. So M has to be taken as 2. Fine. Now you have to write the formula. So make sure that here is the formula when a rank is repeated. Make sure how many ranks are repeated: 6.5, 3 and 4.5. So 3 ranks is repeated no matter whether how many times repeating or not. So here 6.5, 3 and 4. So 3 ranks is repeated. We have to consider 3 terms. So let me write the formula as 1 minus 6 into sigma d square plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m one time plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. This is for second rank, second number, plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. This is for third one. Fine. So since these three ranks are repeated, so I have taken this as 3 terms. Now let me calculate. Rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square is 12 plus 1 by 12 into m is 2 cube minus 2 plus 1 by 12 into next case m is 3 cube minus 3 plus 1 by 12 into in the next case it is 2, so 2 square minus 2. Fine. Now let me calculate rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into 12 plus, after simplification you just simplify this term, you will get 6 divided by 12 plus, if you simplify this you will get 24 divided by 12 plus 6 divided by 12. I'm sorry, denominator is left out, right? So let me write the formula, n cube minus n divided by, n cube is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so n value is 9, so it is 9 cube minus 9. 9 cube minus 9 is 720. Clear? So let me simplify. When you simplify this, you will get rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into 15 divided by 720. I'll show you. See here, 6 ones are 6 twos are. If 6 ones are 6 twos are. Again 6 ones are 6 twos are. 12 ones are 12 twos are. So you will get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 12 is 15. So 15 into 6 is 90 divided by 720. Now 1 minus answer will give you 0.875. So the required coefficient of Spearman coefficient of rank correlation is 0.875. Hope so it is clear. The main thing is you have, while placing the ranks you have to take care, and number of repetitions has to be take care, and formula has to remember. Hope so this is clear, and this problem is important. You just practice this. Now let me solve one more problem of same kind. So here is a problem. We have to find the rank correlation for the given data. As usual, first list the given data as it is. X is 68, 64, 75, 50, 64, 80, 75, 40, 55, 64. Y is 62, 58, 68, 45, 81, 60, 68, 48, 50, 70. Now we have to place ranks for the given data x and y. So let me keep the rank for x. So you have to look at the column x. So check the column x, which is the highest number here. It is 80. So place it as first rank. Fine. Next highest number in this x column is 75, but 75 is repeating 2 times. So place them as second and third rank. So you just add second 2 plus 3 and divide it with 2. So you will get 5 divided by 2, it is 2.5. So you have to give 2.5 for the second rank as well as for the third rank. Fine. Next we have to place, since second and third rank is filled, next we have to place fourth rank. So it is 68, highest number. Next highest number is, you just check the next highest number. It is clearly 64, but 64 is repeating twice here. I'm sorry, thrice. So 5th rank 1 number, 6th rank 1 number, and 7th rank 1 number. So 5 plus 6 plus 7 divided by 1, 2, 3 divided by 3. So let me do 5 plus 6 plus 7 divided by 3. That will give you 6. Fine. So this 6 has to be placed for all the for these 3 ranks. That is 5th rank, 6th rank and 7th rank should be placed as 6. So 6, 6 and 6. Since 5th rank, 6th rank, 7th rank has been filled, next we have to fill 8th rank. So next search for the next highest number, it is 55. So 8th rank has to be given for that. Next highest number is 50, so 9th rank. Next remaining number is 10th rank. Clear? Similarly, let me calculate RY value. So in RY value, which is the highest number? It is, in a Y column you have to search. In Y column highest number is 81. So first rank has to be first rank will goes to 81. Fine. Next highest number is 70. So second rank will goes to 70. Next highest number is 68. But it is repeating twice. Right? So you have to give third rank 1 for 1 number and fourth rank for 1 number. Now you add 3 plus 4 and divide it with 2. So 3 plus 4 divide with 2, you will get 3.5. So for both the ranks, that is for third and fourth rank, you have to give 3.5. Fine. Next we have to, since fourth rank is filled, next we have to give fifth rank for the next highest number. Which is the next highest number? It is 62. So give them fifth rank. Fine. Next highest number is 60, sixth rank. Next highest number is 58, seventh rank. Next highest number is 50, eighth rank. Next highest number is 48, 9th rank. Next highest number is 45, so it is 10th rank. Now let me calculate D. It is given by Rx minus Ry. So you just subtract the values. 4 minus 5 minus 1. 6 minus 7 minus 1. 2.5 minus 3.5 minus 1. 9 minus 10 minus 1. 6 minus 5. 6 minus 1, 5. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. 2.5 minus 3.5 is minus 1. 10 minus 9 plus 1. 8 minus 8, 0. 6 minus 2 is 4. Now square the values. Whatever the values you have in D, you just square it. Minus 1 whole square 1. Minus 1 whole square again 1. It is also 1. 1. 5 square is 25. Minus 5 square is 25. Minus 1 square is 1. Again 1. 0 square is 0. 4 square is 16. Now you add all these values. So you will get sigma D square as 72. Now write down the statement. The rank, look at the column Rx, which is the repeating rank here, 2.5. So how many times it is repeating? 2 times. The rank 2.5 is repeated 2 times. Therefore M is equal to 2. Next, any repeated rank is there? Yes, we have. It is 6. So the rank 6 is repeated how many times? 1, 2, 3. So 3 times. So M value should be taken as 3. Next, do we have any repeated value in Rx? We don't have. Next, look for Ry, which is the repeated rank. It is 3.5. So just write down the rank 3.5 is repeated how many times? 2 times. So M value should be taken as 2. No matter how many times it is repeating, how many ranks are repeating? 1, 2, 3. So since 3 ranks are repeated, so you have to take M value, that is M terms 3 times you have to take. So formula will be rho is equal to 1 minus sigma D square plus 1 by 12 into M cube minus M plus 1 by 12 into M cube minus M. So third time 1 by 12 into M cube minus M divided by N cube minus N. Now N is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So N is equal to 10. Clear? So let me substitute 1 minus 6 into sigma D square is 72 plus 1 by 12 into M cube value. M in the sense for the first value M is repeating 2. So it is 2 cube minus 2. Next plus 1 by 12 into again it is 3. So 3 cube minus 3 plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2. Divided by N is 10 cube minus 10. So let me simplify. Rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into, you will get 72 plus 0.5 plus 2 plus 0.5. If you want, you can use the calculator. Divided by 990. See here, 2 cube is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 by 12 is 1 by 2. Again this term is also, see here, 1 by 2. Here also 1 by 2 you will get. But here 3 cube is 27 minus 3, 24. 24 by 12. So you will get 2 here. So 2 plus, you can simplify like that also. I'm sorry, you cannot do that. See here 1 by 12 is there, right? So 6 by 12 you will get, yeah, one and the same. 6 by 12 in the sense, 6 ones are 6 twos are, so 1 by 2 is 0.5. Again you will get same term, so 0.5. Here 24 by 12 is 2. 72 as it is. So you can simplify. You will get 1 minus 6 into 75 divided by 990. So after simplification, rho is equal to 0.5455. Use calculator. See here 6 into 75 divided by 990. Now 1 minus answer 0.5455. Clear? So this is the required rank correlation. If you want, you can write few more steps here. Hope so it is clear. So here is a homework problem for you. Please copy down the same, pause the video and write down the problem and solve the same in the notes. So answer is also given. It is 0.1429. And remember, in the exam also they will not specify the methods. I mean, which formula you have to choose, that you have to decide. You just solve Rx and Ry, whether if it is rank is repeated or not repeated. If it is repeated, you have to use this formula. If the rank is repeated, you have to solve by using the formula which I have done earlier. Hope so it is clear, right? So solve this problem in notes. This completes Spearman rank correlation. So in the next session, let me start with the new concept and one more important concept called quartiles. Fine. Thank you. Continue in the next session.